Hey everyone, welcome to Joco Outdoors. My name's Ken.
I'm Brian.
And today we are shooting a special video that we promised. So today we are going to be putting out the post for our giveaway because we finally, we hit 100 and then we shot right through it. So we're at 130 right now. That doesn't sound like a lot, but for us young, just little new creators.
We're not even a year old yet.
I'm super stoked about that because it seems like a lot of people are out there looking for us, and I want to thank everybody who's already subscribed.
Absolutely.
Because you guys don't know what that means to us. That means that we're getting our stuff out there that people enjoy. And I know there's been some that we put out that weren't so popular, but even still, we're trying to keep the theme of being outdoors.
Yeah.
So we got some new videos coming up soon, so keep watching. All right, so for this video, in order to be eligible for the prize, which is a $50 Cabela's gift card, you have to be a subscriber.
Yep.
And in this video, you need to put in the comments, hashtag, this is God's country. Okay, this is God's country. It can be in lowercase, uppercase, it doesn't matter. So hashtag, which is that pound, the pound sign, hashtag, this is God's country. Put that in the comments. But like I said, before you got to be a subscriber first in order to put it in the comments. If you're not a subscriber, then you're not eligible for the
giveaway. Yep.
So
and before we go any further with that, we've already talked about this, subscribing and everything. I want to explain what we mean when we say this is God's country. We're not talking about the United States as God's country, because Israel is God's chosen nation. When we say this is God's country, we're an outdoor channel. So you look at all this, the woods and the pond and, anything outdoors, all this creation, this what we call country, the countryside, this is God's country. God created this. It's His. It belongs to Him. And we want to give Him reverence for everything He does for us. So that's what we mean when we say this is God's country. Not that the United States is God's country.
But the creation. It's the creation is the country.
Exactly.
What we're talking about.
Exactly.
Because I know I've had some people mention about, why are you supporting, these things, our government. We're not. This is not about our government. In fact, we're not going to bring politics in this at all. You'll never hear me say anything about it. You'll never hear Brian say it, because that's not what it's about. When we go hunting, we don't say nothing about politics. We won't even talk about that. We talk about what the next thing is. So I want to thank you guys for joining us. And don't forget, subscribe, and then hashtag, this is God's country. And I hope that you win.
Yep.
And we'll be choosing, well, I forgot to tell them. So all the comments up through the end of April will be registered. And we're going to pick the winner on May 1st.
Yep. And
we'll be posting it on that video that comes out on May the 4th, which is our normal posting. We post on Mondays. In case you guys are wondering, we only post once a week right now. But as content begins to roll in, as the season begins to change, as we start doing a little new things, we might step it up to 2 a week. I don't know. We'll just have to see how that goes.
Yeah, and you guys keep watching, because it's starting to warm up outside, and fishing is a year-round. It's a year-round sport, but more people go fishing during the spring, summer, and fall because the weather feels so much better. So, we got this pond out here, got some decent-sized fish out here. We're going to be doing that, and if we can get out on a lake, we'll shoot some video there too. Hopefully we'll have a turkey hunt coming up sometime soon. Hopefully, Lord willing, we'll get content of that. If not, we're constantly thinking about deer season. It's my favorite season throughout the year.
We end deer season, and then we start deer season.
Yeah, we start prepping for that around May, between May and June. So we'll be having some videos come up for that too. So you guys continue to watch and keep an eye out for those.
But until next time, remember, this is God's country. Take care. See ya.